Another brainchild of Gibson owners Steve Lombardo and Hugo Rowley is the Lux Bar. The buzz-generating tavern has swung open its doors, offering amazing cocktails and a superb menu.
Well, the new Lux Bar is open. I'm here with my friend Mike Clark, who, if you know Gibson's or Hugo's, has been a big old piece of timber in their house of logs. And congratulations on this opening.
Thank you, David.
Tell me about this restaurant.
Well, this is actually a bar, David.
All right.
This is a bar. It's a kick-ass bar with a great kitchen. We do everything you want, just about any kind of food that you could imagine.
And just about all day long, right?
All day long. We will be opening for breakfast and lunch. Right now we're open from 3 p.m. until 2 a.m. And we've got a large menu with a lot of different kinds of food.
Great menu. You've got all kinds of stuff. But you say you're a bar, so what kind of drinks do you have? Or tell me what we've got over there.
Well, we've got handmade cocktails crafted by our expert bartenders. They're all made with house fresh squeezed juices and simple syrups that we've infused here at the Lux Bar. Over there I've got a mojito, which is your classic Cuban mint julep. It's Cuban rum with mint and mint simple syrup. And we've got the Pim's Cup, which is Pim's Gin. And then we've got the Lux Bar Fruit Sling. And then we've got a wonderful classic martini, the Food Dude Beef Eater Martini.
There you go, right there, with blue cheese out. All right. Well, that being said, and I appreciate the naming, let's talk about some of the appetizers and sales we've got here.
Well, the restaurant is, since it's a bar, we want to have a lot of small plates. We've got this wonderful rendition of the Gold Coast slider. One of them with pulled pork that we smoke here in the Lux Bar. One of them's a small hamburger. Then we've got an oyster slider with New Orleans debris. And then we've got a fine tenderloin medallion slider.
Now is this what I get at my charity events?
Yeah, that's what we bring to your charity events.
If you've been to the Green Tie Ball or any of the big charity events that I've done or that Gibson's goes to, this is what they make, and don't fool yourself. This is the real deal.
Great. Good. Little maitre d' butter. Seasons it up. Homemade bun.
Tell me about this again. This is a
fried oyster slider. Breaded here, and we deep fry it in corn canola, and then we dress it with New Orleans debris or coleslaw.
That is delicious. Great late night kind of thing.
Right.
So we're moving on. I'm sorry. We're going to do the salad, but you went to this. Talk about that chicken, because this is great chicken.
Right. This is buttermilk fried chicken. Years ago, used to have some customers come into Gibson's and order fried chicken, but fried chicken takes quite a while, so we had them call in the day before, and I'd set it up for them, get it ready for their reservation. So when we decided, Hugo and Steve and I decided to put the fried chicken on the menu at the Lux Bar, we got a system down there where we can produce it just in time for as the orders come in. This is a 10-ounce Kobe burger. We also have a 8-ounce burger, and we have an 8-ounce acorn burger in honor of the old piano bar on Oak Street. And these are all fresh ground here in the Lux Bar every morning. All the beef is natural beef.
Talk about it. I'm sorry. I interrupted you, but we'll go ahead. Your beef is natural beef.
Chicken's natural chicken.
And talk about let's just go right to that fish dish. But you know what? We're going to run downstairs. I'm going to ask Mike to cook this for me, this fish dish, which is right over there. And then we're going to take a look at something that's new in the kitchen I've never seen before. And he'll tell you about his fish. So we'll be right back. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I've got just about every machine that you can imagine. A lot of them for extracting juices, for baking bread, for making pizza. And I've also got, this is a pulper. And this system grinds all our garbage and reduces our waste stream 10 to 1. It turns all the dining room garbage into a fine mulch that can be reconstituted into the landfill faster than other bagged garbage. So it's a little earth-friendly.
Yeah, not only are they good food, but they're earth-friendly. So with that being said, I'll kill it, and I'll say I'll meet you upstairs. You go make me some food.
All right. We'll be up there in a minute.
All right, brother.
All right. All right. Going to do a little Alaskan sockeye salmon. It's got some special herbs and spices blended with our roasting salt. Going to boil the salmon in our 800-degree broiler. We get a nice finish on this here in the deck oven. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to dust it with the, base it with the cranberry. Season it with some cracked black pepper. Get a nice glaze in the broiler.
Get it with lemon butter, right around the potatoes. This nice glaze. There you go. All right.
Alaskan wild sockeye salmon.
Well, we're back, and I've never shown really a dishwashing system in a kitchen. But, you know, to be a successful restaurant, you've really got to be a cut above. And I think it's neat that, you know, I am on the Green Tie Ball. You've come there for years. You know, we clean and green the city. I think it's pretty neat. I need one more bite of your oyster. But this really great. Tell me about that fish now.
Well, I know the woman in Alaska that caught that fish. Her name is Nina Burkholder, and she fishes in Olga Bay, which is on the south end of Kodiak Island. And I get this fish from her. It's identity preserved fish. I know how she handles it. I know how she takes care of it. It's a very high quality product, specially handled. And we'll be featuring that sockeye year round. This is a crab meat quesadilla. We have blue crab claw meat in a classic quesadilla presentation, but we put a little spinach on there so it'd be kind of guilt-free.
So you're having fun here at this big old bar.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got a second floor up here. You got.
We've got a second floor that we hope to let out for private events, and it's got a great south exposure ceiling to floor window, and catches a lot of natural light. The building is kind of a prairie architect design based on a man named Alfred Loos out of Vienna at the turn of the 19th and 20th century.
Tell me about the salad over here. I haven't tried this yet.
This is a Lux Bar chopped salad. We have organic greens, and there's garbanzo beans and kidney beans, cheese, ham, bacon, chicken, and then that's the old hippie multigrain that you're eating cut into a crouton.
Mike, why don't you give them your phone number, your address, let them know when you're open. Go ahead, just let that rock and roll. Just tell them when you're open, and right there.
This is the Lux Bar, 18 East Bellevue in Chicago, just one door off Rush Street, kitty corner across the street from Gibson's. It's the phone number here is 312-642-3400. We're open from 3 p.m. till 2 a.m. right now, but when we get things up and rolling, we'll be open for lunch and for breakfast.
There you go. Hey, I got a hot fudge sundae, or you got a hot fudge sundae?
I got a turtle sundae.
What is that exactly now?
It's caramel, it's chocolate, and toasted pecans, vanilla ice cream.
Go get them, baby.
Live large.
Live large.